Hey YouTube, I am back. I am now recently 3 months. So my last video, I guess I was, I'm guessing 10 weeks. I am now, I'll be 13 tomorrow. Um, there has been a lot of things that has actually changed. The baby has actually grown, and I will actually show you guys a little ultrasound picture that doctors gave me. Um, I actually do not have any morning sickness, which I never actually did, but I had a couple of problems. I usually have UTIs, which are infections, but I don't have them anymore. But I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I take and what I read and what's good for you and what's not. I am actually reading this book, which my sister-in-law, my boyfriend, my boyfriend's, my brother's girlfriend gave me, which is Your Pregnancy Week by Week, and it's a pretty big book, but it's pretty good. You read like different exercises you can do while you're still pregnant, what your baby's doing, what you shouldn't eat, what you should eat, what's good for you and what's not. So I really highly recommend this book to any pregnant women or expecting mothers. Another thing is the prenatal vitamins that I've been taking. Um, they're called Natural Made, which is liquid soft gel, prenatal multi plus DHA. So this is the outside. They come out pretty big, and then the vitamin is actually like this big. So it's pretty big to swallow, but hey, you gotta do things to keep the baby healthy, you know. Another thing that my doctor recommended me to go, my nutritionist, is to get WIC, women, infants, something. So yeah, this is all the information that they give you, the little card, and then it's for baby, and like little, this is what they give you and what you can and cannot buy. So yeah, get your WIC. When I found out that I was actually pregnant, my doctors gave me a whole bunch of packets, since I'm a high risk pregnancy with a transplant almost 10 years ago and expecting for the first time. She gave me a big packet with a whole bunch of papers, in which is kind of messed up because I've actually been reading a couple of them, about the actual hospital, how it is and stuff like that. So they're all pretty big packets, information, things like that. So I'm going to show you the baby's ultrasound. Alright, so I was here. This was actually last week, so I made 12 weeks last week. So it's a week. In this picture, the baby's actually sucking his thumb, but you can't really see his fingers or anything. But he's chewing on his thumb, on his fingers. And this was a really good picture that the ultrasound technician got of the baby. And I think the baby has a pretty big head, but I'm guessing he got that from his father. I'm just saying he, because people are saying that it's a boy now. At first in the beginning it was a girl, but now it's a boy. So the doctors told us we'll have to wait 6 more weeks to find out. I'll be 19 weeks when I find out, I guess. But yes, that's pretty much it. I would actually show you guys my belly, but there's like a whole bunch of things in my rooms, and I'm not saying that it's messy, but it's kind of messy. But I will try to show you my belly. Okay, this is the outside. I'm actually wearing a sweater, so okay, that's the outside, and then this is my belly. This is at 13 weeks. So it was getting pretty big. You can see my scar. And I actually had to change my belly ring to a maternity one because the belly ring that I had on was pretty tiny, so I had to get the long maternity ones. That's pretty much it. So if you guys, the same thing as the other videos, if you have any information or want to know anything, just get at me and I'll make sure that I get at you. Okay?